Hey guys, what's happening? Samsung has pushed out One UI 8.5 beta number 7, and we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So let's go ahead and get started. You heard that correctly. One UI 8.5 beta number 7 is now rolling out to the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. So let's go ahead and take a look. As always, we're going to go into our Samsung members application. We're going to go ahead and go into the beta banner, and then we're going to go ahead and select the One UI 8.5 beta. We're going to click on check for software updates. That's going to go out and that's going to grab the latest update for our Galaxy device. Looks like I got a low battery here, so let me go ahead and just plug in a charger. We'll see if we can do this. If not, we'll do it after the phone has charged up. All right, so we're going to hit check for software updates and we'll see. And it looks like it doesn't want to do it. So once the phone's charged up to 30%, we'll go ahead and show you how to install the beta. Okay, so we've gone ahead and downloaded the update. We're going to go ahead and restart the device. This version ends in ZZC7, and this is 1 gigabyte. So 1017.65 megs. Security patch February 5th, 2026. One UI version 8.5. So let's go ahead and restart. Once this is done, we'll go ahead and jump in and see what's new. Okay, so the phone just finished rebooting. Let's go ahead and take a look at the changelog and see what we get with One UI 8.5 beta number 7. Okay, so beta number 7, as I said, the version ends in ZZC7. It says that bugs have been fixed. So we're going to go over those bugs. So it fixed an issue where the GMS app color palette is not applied in business security folder. Improved the visibility of Gmail search input window in dark mode. Fixed the forced termination issue during gallery new project execution. Fix the gallery private album photo export failure issue. Fix the issue where the toast pop-up does not appear during heat generation situations while connecting to DeX. Fix the issue where Fahrenheit temperature information gets cut off after adding a city list in the weather widget. Fix the one-time Wi-Fi recovery issue that occurs during Wi-Fi roaming scans with MB-SSID, so that's multiple BSSID supported. And fix the stuttering and stopping issue that occurs when entering the unread message box of Samsung Messages app for the first time, as well as fix the notification non-display issue under certain conditions. So it doesn't look like we got any new features, just a lot of bug fixes. Looks like there's a lot of updates to the gallery. So we'll go ahead and take a look and see if there's anything that we can find. So let's go ahead and jump into gallery and let's just look at the gallery version number. So this is at version 15.8.0072. And we'll go ahead and open up the gallery, see if there's anything in here. We'll jump into menu, go into settings and see if there's any orange dots telling us anything new. It doesn't look like it except for the sync with OneDrive, which I don't use. They also mentioned something about dark mode. So let me go ahead and put the phone into dark mode. And that was with the Gmail application, I believe the search. So we'll go ahead and open up Gmail and we'll go in here and go into the search. And I don't see anything different here. Maybe there was an issue where it wasn't showing up in dark mode. I haven't seen that issue, but they did say that that was a bug fix. So we are so close to the official release of One UI 8.5 for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. I'm super excited to see what's coming. So one thing to be warned about with the latest One UI 8.5 beta 7 for your Galaxy S25 is that you can no longer use Odin. For those of you that don't know, Odin allows you to flash firmware on your Galaxy device. As you can see here, it has been disabled on One UI 8.5 beta 7. Now, if you remember in beta 6, they removed the ability to wipe the cache partition. I believe that Samsung is doing this because they don't want firmware being leaked. Hopefully you'll be able to get this back. And I believe I have a workaround, so let me go ahead and show you that. Okay, so to get out of Odin, we're gonna go ahead and hold down both the volume up and down and the power button at the same time. This should reboot the phone, and I believe that you can access Odin to do the downloads. There we go. So the phone's going to reboot. We'll go ahead and let that boot up. Once it boots up, I believe you can go into maintenance mode. And if you go into maintenance mode, you'll have the ability to flash firmware. So we'll check that out in just a second. Okay, so the phone has rebooted, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into maintenance mode. To do that, you're gonna swipe down, you're gonna go into your settings, you're gonna scroll down, and you're going to look for device care. You're gonna select device care, then you'll scroll down to the bottom, you'll see maintenance mode. We're gonna go ahead and click on maintenance mode, and we're gonna go ahead and turn that on. It says it's going to restart, so we're going to go ahead and restart. Let me go ahead and put in my PIN. You always have to put in your PIN for this. And maintenance mode has been created, so if you have to give your phone to a service center that they don't have access to any of your sensitive information, it allows them access into the phone, but not to your data. So let's go ahead and let this finish. It says that it's creating a log. It says this normally takes around 2 minutes. After the log's created, your phone will restart in maintenance mode, and you can safely hand over your phone for maintenance.
A few moments later.
Okay, so the phone's rebooting. It's created the log. We're gonna let it boot up, and then I'm gonna show you how to access Odin if you haven't done it before. So once the device boots up, it's going to be in what they call maintenance mode, like it said, and then you could hand it over to have maintenance done on it at the service center. So what we're gonna do, wait for this to boot up real quick. It created a log that we were using maintenance mode. Okay, and you can see here it's switching to maintenance mode. And so this is maintenance mode. So we'll go ahead and go in here. So this is what maintenance mode looks like. And you can see down here, it says maintenance mode. What you're gonna do to get into Odin is you're gonna go ahead and swipe down. You're gonna hit the power option. We're gonna hit restart. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold in the power button, both the volume up and down button. So we'll hit restart. Gonna go ahead and get that ready. We're gonna hit that restart button, and we're gonna go ahead and press and hold in. And as you do that, we should get Odin coming up. And I'm testing this out. I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but I believe that you can do it through maintenance mode. Okay, let's go ahead and try this again. Volume up and down, and look at that. We are in Odin. We are in the download option. So we do have this. We can go ahead and click the volume down. We'll restart, or we can press volume up. So if you go and press volume up, you now have download capability. So we do have Odin mode. So that is the workaround for One UI 8.5 Beta 7 on your Galaxy S25 Ultra. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. Click that bell notification so you're updated when new videos get uploaded. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you in our next video.